Best of both for you and me. And I say, na, 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 na. Vegetables for you, you. Vegetables for me, me. Vegetables for you and me. Hey everyone, PincheAls here. And yes, we are live. We're back. And we're here with a live Q&A session. I mean, what could go wrong? What is wrong with a Q&A session? Oh, and some tools. Oh, look at these guys. Three Bowman. Three Bowman's excited. He knows. He knows. And yeah, and this is actually we're gonna talk about all the stuff that's coming up. That's actually coming out really soon here. PincheAls Garage. What's going on, Rob? Ding! And early. Ding! Rob's on time. So, what's going on, everybody? Primo Films, kanda, and Brandon. So we're live on Insta and we're live on the YouTubes. Okay, so we gotta understand. Okay, man. So, pretty much, it's a live Q&A session. So, as always, ask the questions away. Ask, because that's what we're here for. Number one. Number two, we're going to give you guys an update on the contest. Oh, damn, that sucks, Three Bowman. Oh, hold on. My nephew's coming, so give me a second. Thank you, Primo Films. I appreciate that. Come on, Zazo. Goofy. Go get some sleep, all right?
Okay.
I'll see you tomorrow. Ándale, a dormir. Go to bed. Go say hi then. Say hi to everybody before you go to bed.
Hi.
Okay. Say bye.
Bye.
All right, go to bed. Ándale ya. Ándale, chamaco. Te tiro la chancla. All right, go to bed, Papa. I'll see you tomorrow. So, Three Bowman, yes. We got contests. We got a lot of contests coming. We also got... we got the contest. We got the VR6. We got the Corrado. We got the Patreons. We got... Let's see what else we got. Brandon, awesome. I appreciate that I'm able to help you, man. That's what we're here. PincheAls Garage is all about the help, man. We're all about helping each other and making sure that the average person can do it. That's what it's all about. Believe it or not, a lot of my DIYs, I learned to do them that day. I kid you guys not. A lot of them are actually learning on the spot. So, the good thing is, hey, what's up, McDubbin? What's really funny is that we do, I read up on it. I get my little Holy Bible. You know, I get my Bentley manual. I read through it. Check up the pretty much general procedure. And then have at it. I mean... Lance, I'm not telling my wife that you love her. But she knows anyways. Yeah, the wrap is definitely going to happen this week, Rob. I'm actually looking for a helper if anybody wants to come down and help. So, it's definitely something I'm trying to look into. Is to find a helper to come over and help me wrap the Jetta, because that is a DIY. Well, not really a DIY. We're just going to film a time lapse of it. So... Bicho Frames. You guys are awesome, Primo Films. I love you guys. You guys got some funny videos. You guys been holding back on videos, by the way. You need some more videos, Primo. The time frame, my goal, I'm going to start on Tuesday. For Turtle, what do I need help with? I'm wrapping the Patreon Jetta. We're actually wrapping it glossy orange. Give me a second here. Let me show you. Hey, Pasky, by the way. it comes. There we go. There it is. This is the orange that we're wrapping the car. The Jetta, the Mark IV Jetta VR6 is right here. This is the orange that we're going to be wrapping it. And it's going to be kind of like a two-tone color. We're going to be doing... what's going on, Will? It's really glossy, by the way. I know if you guys can't see it, but it's really, really shiny. This sucker's heavy, so bear with me right now. So, yeah, the Jetta, the Patreon Jetta. Again, if you guys are excited for this, if you guys are not Patreon members, understand that once this car is done... we're giving this away to one Patreon member, just so you guys know. Patreon member is going to win this car that we're fully building right here in my driveway. We're going to be going wide with it. It's going to have a fully built VR6 high compression motor, capable of doing about 220, 240 horsepower, all motor, super, super high revving engine. The goal is to pretty much rev the crap out of it. What's the best oil for gear oil? I love to use Pennzoil Synchro Mesh. Pedromo. What's it called? Pennzoil Synchro Mesh 7590 or 7090, I think is the weight, just so you know. But this car, again, we only have 26 or 27 Patreon members. So understand that that's 1 out of 26 people are going to win this car that we're building. And it's going to have a full-on race interior. It's going to have a full race-ready engine. It already has a full race suspension that we put into it. We've been doing a lot of work on this car. And I just painted the roof and the hood black so I can wrap it. Believe it or not, the clear coat on that car was falling apart. And so you can't just wrap a car over peeling clear coat. So what we did is that we had to sand down the entire hood and the roof to prep it for paint. And after paint, we can wrap it. You cannot, again, you can't just put a wrap on a car and call it a day. There's a lot more than just wrapping it and calling it a day. There's a whole, like... wax removal procedure. There's a whole prep procedure. Got to remove any little dings and imperfections on the body, because orange is one of those colors that will show any imperfections on a car quickly, just like a black paint job, if you guys ever had a black paint job before. Will 25, how much does it cost to replace a clutch on a Mark IV? Ooh, if you're looking at parts and labor, anywhere from $400 to $600 if you're a 5-speed transmission. Almost double that if you're a 6-speed transmission at a shop. Okay? Now, that being said, if you got the time to do it yourself, it's a really easy job. It's just awkward. It's not as... if you're not very... if you don't have a lot of upper body strength, it's really hard to do by yourself. 2 people, you can get it done in 4 to 8 hours easily. It's just time consuming, exactly. Hey, babies!
How's the booty?
I don't know yet. My ass is adjusting still. It's actually very confused with this chair. My ass has been on another chair for many years on a $20 chair, so it's like...
It was a free chair.
It was a free chair, but I look at it as a $20 chair because it was like from the 70s or something like that. And it's conformed. It's been happy because it built all its life around that chair. And now you changed my life into this chair, and it doesn't know what to feel. I know. So, let me read. Hold on. Don't forget to plug the speed sensor back. Yep, that's correct. Everybody likes to forget that. To win the car, do you have to be a certain level Patreon? I love to win that thing. No, Brandon, you don't have to be any level Patreon. Just a Patreon member.
You can be
any tier. Tier 1, 2, or 3. Doesn't matter. You don't get any more entries or any less entries. To win the car, pretty much, you just got to be a Patreon member. The reason why we need Patreon support is because that car is 100% paid by you guys.
Funded.
Or funded, yeah. It's funded by you guys, 100%. And you guys also have 100% control on what happens to the car. I didn't make any of the choices on this car besides giving you guys the options and then going outside of those options. Believe it or not, this is actually a pilot to the new season of PincheAls Garage that's coming up very soon. The new season, once I become a full-time YouTuber on here, pretty much every single car that we build on this channel is 100% subscriber based. That's cool, Tony. Should have took a picture. So, oh, my baby's going. My other child's going to bed.
Hi.
Hold on, let me move this gigantic roll of. Yeah, I wanted to show them the color of the car. Hold on. What? You stay in SD? Yeah. Give me just a second though. Hold on. I gotta say goodnight to my baby. Honey, you're not in bed yet. Give me a hug. Good night. Get to sleep. Yeah. Go to bed. Alright. You hurry up and come back to the office.
I can't go to bed.
No. You can't go to bed. Okay, so I gotta move this heavy thing of vinyl. Hold on. This thing sucks. Alright, it's out of the way. Yeah, so again guys, for the car, you guys are looks like you guys are very intrigued about the Jetta. So the Jetta again is 100% Patreon controlled. In other words, we pull up, we make a poll. If you guys ever go and see our polls on Patreon, when you become a member on Patreon, you get to vote. And every vote counts, 100%, guys. You can ask currently all the Patreon members on there that they've gotten 100% control of everything. All I do is do the wrench work and I buy the products. Simple, plain and simple, and it gets to the point. So we make a poll. We did like a color poll first, like primary colors and then some like obscured colors. And everybody voted on orange. So majority vote, orange. So we had to decide what orange. And then we go and do a variety of different color oranges based off of brand. So Avery is one of the best brands that I love to use for wraps. By the way, I hate wrapping cars. All you Patreon members, I love you guys, but I don't want to wrap a car. But to change the color of a car on a budget and be realistic with the cost and to expedite the service on here, or like the build, wrapping is kind of the best case scenario. I can wrap cars with no problems. I'm just not a fan of doing them. This just doesn't float my boat, you know. I'd rather just have someone prep the car, paint the car, and bam, beautiful. But again, that's besides the point. So once we're done with the car, fully built, full interior, cage, we're going to be doing wheels. We're going to do. We've done everything suspension that we can do underneath the car. In other words, we did full polyurethane front and rear suspension. You guys should see that already on the videos. We did front and rear sway bars. I got upper, rear, and front strut bars to allow the roll on the top of the car. So those products for suspension. And then we have Coney coilovers for the front and rear on that car. How long is that roll for the Jetta? I think it's like 60 feet or 60 yards or 60, yeah, I think 60 yards. Yeah, I think it's a 60-yard roll because you have to use a lot, and there's a lot you have to throw away. Unfortunately, it's the downside of wrapping. There's a lot of waste because you try to you open the roll and you contour it just depending on the door or the panel that you're working on. If your panel's massive, then you have to pull that whole panel and then cut to shape. It's a lot of work. So all the suspension's done on this car. I just started. I'm about to do a shave bay, so we're gonna be shaving the engine bay now. Um, we're gonna develop a power steering relocation kit and a coolant ball delete kit for that engine as well. So for you guys, all into again shave bays or that really clean engine bay look, we're gonna have a new product being developed because of that. So thank your Patreon members. Because of them, I'm gonna be able to develop a new product for all you guys. Yay! Okay. Oh god, my eyes are. Give me a second, guys. I gotta put some eye drops. My eyes are hurting. Working all week is all day today. Working in front of a monitor. It tires your eyes out for a bit. Oh, my hair's gone so long, dude. It's ridiculous. So, looks like I'm crying, but I'm not crying. You're crying. So, again, the car giveaway, the car build, obviously. The next contest actually is already going to go live pretty soon. Probably this week or next week is I'm going to try to do it. Let me go grab them. They're pretty heavy, so give me a second. Now, everybody needs tools, and tools are what. What's going on? What's going on, Brandy? It's everybody. What's going on? Everybody needs tools, and whether or not you're going to be working on your car, but you need a set of tools to at least do general maintenance or general repair work on your car. Excuse me. And it sucks. Believe me, it sucks not having the right tool. It sucks not having the funds. It sucks just not having stuff that you can at least do some basic wrenching. So we're gonna get involved. I went shopping around and found probably the best deals that I could find for tools, and I found really good tool sets for everybody. So I got 5 tool kits. I got this one from Cobalt. It's a 118 piece set. All right, you guys can see that over there too. 118 piece set. I got 3 of these kits. Okay, these are good starter like little mechanic sets. Really good to start with you guys learning how to wrench on your car, or if you got a couple bucks lying around that help you out. This is metric and SAE, so unfortunately it's a little bit of both, but again, it doesn't hurt to have some extra tools for other stuff. Okay, so I got 3 of these sets right here for you guys that we're going to be giving away. Now you're not only going to get this, we're going to give you guys this. We're going to give you guys a PincheAls Garage t-shirt. Whatever one you want from our online store. You just pick and decide what you guys want. We're going to give you guys a Mark IV 3D print bundle. So pretty much anything you want for your Mark IV. Seatbelt covers, dash covers, anything like that. It'll give you guys that. We're going to give you guys probably a hat or a koozie or a beanie. Depends on what we can afford here. Trying to think what else is there. You guys get to pick one of your favorite PincheAls Garage 3D print engines. So that'll be all there. Shipping and everything is included in the price. All right, guys, just so you guys know that. So everybody gets a little bit of everything. One other thing is I'm trying to get some jack stands as well. Right, you can pick an MK3 t-shirt. I mean, I do have MK3 t-shirts on my online store. I actually got 2 more MK3 designs coming up on our online store as well. So don't worry about it. What's the entering for winning? Well, it's entering for a toolkit, bagged 118. So we got one of the, we got 3 of these kits. All right. And then I got 2 of the big boy sets. These guys. This is a 232 piece set right here, guys. With a little toolbox, like a legit toolbox here, okay? I got 2 of these guys for you. All right? 2 of these big old kits. All right, guys? This is a legit toolbox, all right? Anybody who's getting ready to build or work on their own car, this is a phenomenal starter set for any mechanic starting out. You know, it's like pretty much everything you need to start off, to start building and doing car work. This is a really good toolkit, and I got 2 of these for you guys. So we're gonna call this the grand prize, by the way. This will be a grand prize. And again, it's gonna come with all the other T-shirt stuff and all the other stuff that we're gonna give. Okay, so the way that we do it is pretty simple and to the point. The way that the contest works is that all you have to do is follow. There's no entry necessary. All right, guys. No entry necessary. No purchase necessary for the contest. There we go. So all you have to do is follow my Instagram page called PincheAls _giveaways. Everybody that's already a follower is already automatically entered to the contest. Pretty straightforward. Okay, now we're requiring, as long as you're part of that, you're instantly entered. We're also going to ask for 120, I think 120 or 150 paid for entries. Meaning, buy anything on our online store, you get an entry. Pretty straightforward. The hat, you like the hat? We're thinking about adding these to the contest, so we're going to be doing that. And so we're going to be doing that toolkits, that, and a bunch of little merchandise. When the contest is official, okay? When it's official, and don't start going to an online store and just purchasing anything. Don't do that yet. If you guys are excited for this, okay? I will throw in the hats. How about that? I'll throw in the hats for every place. So there'll be 5 hats. Why not? Okay? So everybody will get a nice toolkit. I mean, why not start 2020 really strong with a nice toolkit? I mean, I can't argue that. 2020. I mean, start 2021 on a positive note for everybody. I can do something for you, Ben. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we just got these hats made, by the way. So we're really excited for this. So again, it's just like all our other traditional contests. Everybody gets a free entry, and then if you guys want more entries, just go to our online store and pick up some merchandise. That's it. Now, the reason why we always ask for paid for entries, it just helps it helps bring traffic to our online store, bring traffic to our website, bring traffic to our YouTube channel, and bring traffic online. We do this because we need the help. We definitely need a lot more traffic coming in and out of our channel and on obviously our other social forms and media. So we ask for a little bit. That's it. What's the link to buy the hat? It's not available yet for sale. We haven't put the hats up for sale because the first batch of hats were actually all giveaways. We gave away almost all the hats that we made for our Black Friday sale that we had. The orders were the hats were very, very delayed by a supplier. A lot of people at the where they make the hats caught Corona, so we weren't stressing it. We just told all our customers that got free hats or free beanies that we would ship it afterwards. Pretty much, when you bought a certain amount of stuff from our online store, you got a free hat. Pretty straightforward. Yeah, we have beanies. This is a defective. Oh no, here it is. Here's a legit beanie right here. Well, I can show you one. I can show you the one that was defective, but these are the beanies as well that we make. And these patches are all made by my wife. My wife actually makes these patches. These are not outsourced, guys. We make our stuff in-house. So the beanies are actually on our website if you guys are looking for a beanie, by the way. A lot of our merchandise, actually almost 95%, I'm going to say not 99, but 95% of our merchandise is made in this little garage. Okay, guys? Just so you guys know that. A lot of our merchandise... Oh! Patreon members! Oh, you guys are going to love these. These are the new patches for Patreon members. These two were defective, but these two... So, for you guys on Patreon... You guys follow my Patreon page right there. Check that out. These are the new patches for Tier 3... Tier 3 members... that we make for them. Yeah, no, we all start somewhere, but I tell people the reason why I make all my own merchandise is because I want my subscribers, my fans, my friends, my family to understand that every single piece of merch that leaves this house, this is a house, is for you guys. We make it because we care about the VW community. We care about everybody. You believe it or not, my wife goes a little step further for you guys who order a lot of product from us. She will refund you your shipping costs if shipping is if shipping is cheaper when we actually process it and ship it out. A lot of you guys who place orders should see like anywhere from $2 to $5 returns. Because in all honesty, we all work really, really hard for our money, and for me to keep a couple bucks just because I didn't do anything, they gave me a discount at the mail shop isn't fair. So my wife sits there, every single order that comes in gets a refund, anywhere from $1 to $5. It's pretty crazy. And we will, if the system is wrong, with shipping costs, we eat the cost for you guys. We don't care. It's not all about that, guys. Ben, we get okay. So again, back to what this whole live stream is about. Actually, Ben, if you guys are paying attention on Insta and on YouTube. The whole purpose of this live Q&A, number one, is to be a Q&A. So what we're talking about giving a car away, we're actually the goal for 2021 and 2022 and 2023. So for the next 2 years or 3 years is to give 3 to 5 cars away every year. All right? Oh, I miss Woostafest. Believe me, I miss it. But I miss the people more than I miss the event. For sure. 100%. So, one thing I tell people is that the goal for PincheAls Garage is to turn into choose your own adventures. I don't know if I date myself. I am 37 years old, guys. And I used to read Choose Your Own Adventure books. I don't know if you guys remember that those books when you grow up. The whole point of PincheAls Garage channel now is to turn into the Choose Your Own Adventure with cars. So the whole goal is to get a car based off of you guys' recommendation or poll. Then we build it based off the way you guys want to build it. That's pretty much straightforward. Brandon, yes, you should be able to. Actually, no, you're going to have to drop. Yeah. Si hablas en español. Si hablo español, but no tanto. I like that. I like a Jeep with a 1.8T. Right? Thank you, Slow and Low. So, again, the whole point is the choose your own adventure would be choose your own build. And it's going to be 100% subscriber based controlled car build. So, we're going to make a list of cars that we all want to see on this channel. Then we build it from there. Okay? Now, you guys go from to the point where it's either, a swap to just a fully stocked build to crazy, just weird stuff, VRTs. I mean, you guys name it. We'll do it here. And when the car is done, built, broken in, and road proven and track proven, we give it away to a lucky subscriber. Plain and simple. Hi, Al. It's Sandar. So that is the goal, and we got the goal is to keep everything in the Volkswagen world. So build cars that people are afraid to build. Number one, build cars or do swaps that people are afraid to do, and then give it to someone. Plain and simple. Slow and Low, maybe. I see a lot of stuff on Instagram, man. A lot of stuff. So that is kind of the way that PincheAls Garage's channel is going to turn into very soon. Now, what do I ask for my viewers? Pretty straightforward and really simple. What I'm going to ask for you guys is very soon I'm going to start what we call an Indigogo campaign. Indigogo is kind of a fundraiser or a supporting service where we raise funds, okay? And we raise funds for a specific cause. And now this cause is to pretty much build PincheAls Garage with more subscriber-based control. So what we're trying to do is raise funds for 2 years of nonstop PincheAls Garage, which means 3 to 5 videos a week. That's number one. That's DIYs, going to car shows, doing some fun stuff, going to tracks, going off-roading on our Jetta or other cars that we would decide to build, do race events, host a race event, maybe host our own car show, All right, Mackie. All right. So that's the whole point of the Indiegogo that we're going to start making. We're going to film our whole video campaign, and then we're going to start doing our rollout to start the actual campaign. It's going to be a 40-day campaign, and what we're asking of all our subscribers, viewers, is to help out. That's it. Once the video comes out, you guys will understand a little bit more and understand how the Indiegogo razor will go out. Exactly. Having my own car show, or better yet, not my own car show, but maybe a YouTube car show where all our subscribers and everybody take control on how the show should be put on. All I have to do, I'm kind of like the puppet, the guy that's just like, hey, what do you guys want? Let's do it. I think that would be cool. I'm thinking to get back into doing car shows in Vegas, because you can drink in Vegas, you can chill, you can rent a hotel. I want to have Woostafest, but yeah, exactly. Thank you, Ivan. Woosty style car show, but without the price point that wrecked. I'm thinking about Woosty car show that's free. All right, 100% YouTube. 100% maybe YouTube funded. That way you guys can control it. Stance Wars, no. Orale papi. We're trying to figure out all these other things out there. So, I agree. Never again Stance Wars or Euro, whatever the other car show that goes along with Stance Wars. Yeah, I'm never doing that again. But again, Pinche Fest, Big Bear. That sounds dope. I'm down for that. Euro Tripper. I'm down for that, buddy. Again, Vegas would be a dope way because it's cheap. It's kind of like in the middle of a bunch of other states, so more people can come down. 100% free. No special premium pricing for anywhere. You just show up and park, and we rent out an entire parking structure and just chill. Pretty much what Woosty was and should have stayed as versus what it turned into. And just keep it that way. That's it. Another show that I really want to do is a camping car show. I know it's not really cool for the younger generation, but us older guys love to freaking camp. Okay? Exactly, turtle. And I'm thinking of a camping car show. Where we all go, park our cars, and just camp and chill. Yeah, I mean, it do turn crappy, but with proper policing of the people, making sure everybody's just chill. You know. Yep. Again, a lot of us older guys would love to drink and camp. And I think camping, maybe some nights with a DJ where we can party and chill. Maybe we can do like a what's it called? Just a festival, like a car show festival where bands show up and you can drink and you can chill. Something where everybody's more about the people and less about the cars. Yeah, the cars are, yeah. You know, and we all just hang out and chill. You know, I think that's a really cool way of doing it. Kind of like Burning Man, but not as crazy. Burning Man is pretty crazy. Exactly, family friendly. Yeah, it'd be open to everybody, but again, we would want to make like if people, we should make like should have an area designated for parties. So people who are gonna be up all night drinking and partying, there should be an area for that. And then people that come with their families, maybe another area for that. So that way the camping area is more secluded, more quiet, so they can go to bed early. No, Ivan, no. Why would you bring stuff like that up, man? You know, again, it'd be a fun, and it'd be all made for water cooled and air cooled guys. Anything European in general. Yeah, exactly. Camping is super fun. If done right, camping is a really fun dude, chilling with your homies in a bonfire is amazing. You don't understand, just hanging out in a big group circle and just camping, chilling and drinking, making some carne asada, some hamburgers, some hot dogs, and just talking, and chilling. Yeah, now I know what Burning Man's about, but again, nothing that crazy. So it's kind of one of those things where we should bring the community even stronger together that way. Again, chilling and give away big contest prizes. I guarantee you, if we gave away 2 cars at these shows, like 2 fully built cars at a show, maybe give away some air suspension and a bunch of other stuff, those car shows would blow up. 100% blow up. And people would lose their minds. Imagine you going with your family, just chilling, buying a couple raffle tickets, and you walk away with a car. What? Just you show up, I just came here for camping and chilling, and you leave with a car. I love that, Luis. That's a really good idea. Definitely, that would be actually a really cool idea. Do maybe a 2-week build, like a 3 days 2 nights would be a little crazy, but yeah. Exactly, she rides again. Again, another really good idea would be I don't know if you guys ever been to like an actual track. A lot of cool tracks allow you to camp out on the racetrack. Not actually on the racetrack, but like outside of the racetrack. We can rent out the track for like a weekend. If you guys are down for like a weekend getaway, a track day, but only like I don't know if you guys remember Festivus. Festivus was a really really cool car show where you take your car to a car show and then you can race it on the track. It was phenomenal. So many people went, and it just disappeared. You camped at the racetrack, and then when you went, you'd race it all day, then get your car out, and then everybody parked and camped or went to the hotel, and then the next day you go back and race again. That's cool, Luis. I like that. These are ideas that I wanna bring back to the car show scene. Um, so I want to bring back the old car show scene stuff that's gone. All this stupid bag wheels and I'm done, or rocket bunny kit and fender flares. I want to bring back where everybody's back into doing their own stuff, not paying a shop, having fun, fully customized cars, car stereo systems, fully built cars, stuff that's old school. Honestly, these aren't even new ideas. This is all old school stuff, but bring it back and show people that this is what we did back in the day, We did this back in the day when we had to go real race wars, not the stupid stuff that's being hosted now. Like old school, again, camping events, track days or track weekends, stuff like that, with spoon motors, just stuff we can do. Now, I had another idea that I want to have my own cannonball run, my own style cannonball run, because those events are pretty much dirt cheap and free. So my idea would be to do a cannonball run for like a 2-day race across the U.S. Not across, but like maybe going north of the U.S. So start in San Diego and work your way all the way up to like say Washington or something like that. And winner wins, like we'll all chip in like $20 or $100, and the pot, and then the first one to get there wins it. Pretty straightforward, just a cannonball run and get there as fast as we can. And I would love to host one of those events. Those would be a really really fun way to bring groups together. Now the goal would be not to bring super expensive cars. It all be affordable cars, like cars that we all own, Mark 4s, Mark 5s, 6s, 3s, 2s, and 1s, and see how many cars make it there or don't make it there. That'd be super cool. Pedro, we're actually doing that. So we actually the Pedro, the car that we're currently building, the Mark IV Jetta is actually going to be a legit track car, by the way. We're building that fully for the track. It's not going to be a street car at all. You can drive it on the street, but it will be a track car. It's strictly for handling, not for quarter mile runs, for actual driving use. Hey, again, the whole point is to have community and like group building like events where we all film it, we all go live, we all do fun stuff together, and we all have experiences together, and we all have like meeting places. Well, the Jetta that we're building is street legal in other states. It won't be street legal in California. If that's your question, Ivan. You know, I mean, literally, you can change your muffler in your car and it's not street legal anymore. You know, the term street legal is now like, is it's are you allowed to drive it in California? Put it that way. You know, if you win it, man, you can register it as a non like as an off-road vehicle. So and then drive it, like take it to track days and stuff like that. I mean, it's up to you and how you guys are gonna win. Whoever wins the car, the Patreon car, pretty much they have to figure out what you're gonna do with it. You know, pretty straightforward. You know, I'm gonna give you all the paperwork and it'll be yours. And you guys, by all means, do whatever you want with the car. Brandon, well, I mean, every week is something new. So we've been trying to get it as fast as we can. It just depends, you know. Ismail, my daughter and I build her new Beetle we saved from the junkyard. It's not show worthy, but I feel I should get more respect than buying a new one. 100%, Ismail. You definitely should get more respect for that, because building cars with your family or doing stuff together with your family is a whole other world of fun, man. Whether or not you did a good job or not, it doesn't matter. It's really a matter of the time spent together doing it, you know? That's the awesome part, you know? And I respect that, Ismail. And I congratulate you. My hat off to you, sir, for doing that and having a girl be able to get in and do it and actually be willing to get her hands dirty and have fun doing it. Because believe it or not, we need more women or girls to just do more. Hold on. Let's see here. What am I checking on Insta? Let's see here. I got the hookup for you if you in Cali. Bro, in a few years, cars will not be legal in California. New cars will not be legal in California. Turtle, you gotta read that part. What's going on, Gene Martinez? You know, so all these things, again, guys, goes back to the channel, 100%, you know? And, Ben, cops are super chill, all right? Just so you know, in California, the cops are actually ignoring a lot of the built cars out here, and I mean like built cars. What cops are looking for are actually the a-holes on the road, and I am 100% with that. You know, I am 100% that with those guys that are ruining the scene with the super slam stance cars that are just ruining roads. And again, yeah, don't drive like an ass, and I guarantee you will be fine. Cops will leave you alone. Believe it or not, I've only gotten pulled over 3 times in my Mark IV, and it wasn't being pulled over because my car was loud or annoying or it had boost, because I drove like an idiot. Exactly, through Bowman. They're looking for Hondas and Toyotas and stuff like that. Exactly, Shane. So takeovers and all that stuff are ruining it for the JDM and American cars. Cops are looking for JDM and American cars. They're not looking for Volkswagens. They're not looking for Audis. They're not looking for air-cooled cars. They don't care. That's what's super cool about that. They don't care about us because we don't care about them. We don't do what they do. They just leave us alone. And again, it's impressive on how much the American car and the JDM scene's being ruined by themselves. What we need to do as the VW or European car community is keep doing what we're doing and not fall in suit and ruin it for ourselves by doing what they are doing. Pretty straightforward. As long as we keep doing that, cops will forever leave us alone. That's funny. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Ben. Exactly. Hold on. Slow Mar. We currently have a couple kits left on the 1.8T delete kits for Mark IVs. If you're looking for the cooling ball and power steering relocation kits, those are available right now on our online store. Right now, I'm actually developing the VR6 one finally, so that's coming in soon. Exactly, 3 Bowman. Let's see here. Hold on. What's up, Al? Would you? Would you be willing to ship your MK4 cooling ball delete kit to South Africa at buyer's cost? Obviously, yes. Sakaza, just go to my online store, buy the kit, put in your shipping information. It will give you the international shipping costs right off the bat. Okay. Let's see here. Do you know who I am? What a spick. Hey. Al, I was wondering something. What's going on? What a spick. Do you know who I am? You know, funny thing, I don't know anybody's screen name. Pasky, are you going to bed, fool? Have a good night, beautiful. So what a spick. I don't know your real name. I'm sorry. Because there's thousands of people that follow the Instagram and our YouTube channel. And I don't know anybody's name, you know? Who are you? Will deleting my cooling ball affect smog? Yeah, it would probably affect your visual inspection. But you might fail visual inspection. You might not. It's a hard one because I've never actually had that question asked before, believe it or not. Oh, snaps. I remember you now, Christian. What's going on, buddy? I know your name, Shane. Man, Christian, how you been, buddy? Ivan, yes, I know who you are. You've come over to my house before. Jeez. And I've met you a couple times, actually, yeah. So, again, 2021 is the year of the community. It is the year of the VW and the European car community. It is the year of PincheAls Garage blowing up. And what I mean by that, Shane, shut up. That ain't true. Number one, if I ever get big on YouTube, I'm going to give so much to the community because of you guys making it big. Pretty straightforward. Luis, no. I'm waiting for a part. I already got the new rings in, the one I broke. So, I ordered the proper tool to do the to put in the piston rings in the engine. Do you know what pedals are going to put in the Grey Jetta? Not really. I don't know yet. Tiny, am I ever going to build a California legal car? Yes, we're actually in the build process of making a California legal car. Mark's Mark IV is 100% California legal. That car we're actually building 100% stock, and that's it. Yeah, the Korean Mexican sensation, exactly. uh, keep using that, guys. Whenever I keep putting whenever I keep posting videos of him working on the car, I need you guys to put that Korean pop star sensation and all that. We need that to stick. All right, guys. I'm gonna keep. That's his signature move now. By the way, so whenever he actually finishes a job, I'm gonna have him do the. we're gonna keep that as part of his signature move um, throughout the entire series of his build. So you guys gotta keep watch out for that. We're gonna keep slow moing it too. We're gonna make it all slow mo for him and everything. It's gonna be awesome. When I was editing that, I just cracked up the entire. I couldn't stop laughing. Oh my god, that kid's though is such a good kid. So I agree, he does deserve an exhaust. But you know, he's got so much money, man. He doesn't have that much money, so it's hard. So back to what we're finishing up on today. Oh, one more thing before I forget. For other Patreon members, by the way, you guys are getting these patches as well. These are the cool check engine light patches that we've been making. If you guys are watching, yep, we make these also in house. You know, these are patches, as you can see. We sew these here at in the garage. So, for all Patreon members, tier 2 and tier 3, you guys are getting these as well. When am I going to have the Sonic meet? Well, believe it or not, Sonic is, what's it called? We're restricted to being there more than like 6 cars, I believe. I think 6 or 8 cars. And they're being super strict about it. I've been talking to the store manager there to see if he'll let us have more cars. And he's not allowing more cars. They're being super strict. And I don't want to cause a scene, so... McDubbin, what else does Mark need? Well, we got him a new radiator, we got him a new transmission, we got him new axles, I got him new coolant parts. Pretty much we just need vacuum lines, which I mean it's gonna cost us a couple bucks. Ivan, I will take them. I'll take them for a donation for sure. Be great on Mark's car. I mean, yeah, or Mark's or the Patreon car, whichever car wants it. You know. What's it called? So right now, we're doing his headliner next. The headliner, literally half of the headliner is off. Like if I went inside the car and I just touched the headliner, it probably would completely fall down. So we're gonna redo his headliner as well. What's it called? Let's see. So the headliner, we're probably gonna do his door cards. We're gonna do a super like deep cleaning. We're gonna show you guys how to do like a really cool deep cleaning using a rug doctor and steam clean everything inside that car because that car is pretty gross. We're gonna pull the dash out and we're gonna repair the vents. I don't know if you guys ever done that before, but repairing your air vents. Add a fan to make his hair swoosh while he drives. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, definitely, Ivan. Definitely, buddy. So we're going to probably pull his dash out. And we're going to probably fix all the AC vents or the air vents. Because I turned when I drove the car to my house, I turned the AC vent on and just all the stuff started coming out of it. So it's definitely due for a service on the AC vent. So I think a cool DIY. I'm pulling the dash out and then fixing that. So that we're gonna fix that. So that would be a really good idea to fix all that. A really good DIY for you guys because I got to redo my pulling the Mark IV dashboard DIY. We had my DIY that's on my channel right now got pulled out of some countries because of some of the music. So I'm gonna redo the entire video, but we're gonna go all out. We're gonna go either 2K or 4K on the resolution. So we're gonna have really, really, really high quality video. So when you guys want to zoom into the footage, you guys will be able to see everything in great detail, like the previous DIY I had. So that's gonna be the next DIY I'm gonna do as well. I'm also considering what is the other one? Battery relocation is another DIY I want to do. I've learned so much from watching your channel. Such an inspiration to do so much on my own. So fun too. Thanks, Al. You're welcome, Slomar. Ooh. What's the difference between an R32 dash and any other dash? Put it that way. The R32 dash is a dimple dash. Give me a second. No. It's heavy. Don't. The dash itself is actually textured. It's dimpled. It's one of the rarest dashes out there. So if you guys can get a hold of a Mark IV R32 dash, get one. Put it in your car because it's way nicer than any other dash that a Mark IV has ever had. Plain and simple. You know? It's a gorgeous dash. All right. Give me a second, guys. I gotta move the big roll of wrap.
Why didn't you get a chair?
I didn't know you were gonna wake up and actually be here on time. Here, need your help. Turn this in.
Why didn't you put it on top? Why didn't you put it the other way? Oh, you guys did.
All right. Let's see. I got one from. It's a way. Nice. Let's see. What cars came with lay flat vents? What's going on, Jason? How you doing, buddy? It has been a while, sir. The lay flat vents only come in Jettas here in the U.S. and they came in almost in all model Jettas. The crappy, boring vents come in every other car, pretty much. Let's see here. I believe they are direct swaps. Oh, yep, they are direct swaps. Nice, Luis. What's going on, DJ Zen? They are the same. Only difference might be the colors and Ventos. Your cars are more common upper glove boxes and trays. Blah blah blah. That's all. That's tiny stuff. Oh, my eyes are hurting.
What, from reading?
Hmm?
From reading?
No, my eyes hurt all day today at work.
Like, not from my food.
No, not from your food. You silly Beth.
Like from your food coma.
I know, right? Can you make some coffee? Have a cup of coffee,
Instant?
please. Yeah, that's fine. Guy MK4 running. Thanks for the advice, bro. Not a problem, DJ Zen. I'm glad that you were able to get it running, by the way. I don't like this chair. I am so confused.
No turning back.
Boy, yeah, there is, you gave the chair away.
It was more squishy.
I don't know if it's more or questionably. I don't know. It's weird.
Where's your butt pillow?
It's on my butt.
Don't use it with the butt pillow then.
Okay. Oh, man, eyes hurt.
Where are your drops?
I just put some on. How long can a clutch last on a Mark IV? 247 Eddie. How long can a clutch last on a Mark IV?
It's more as how long you leave it on there after you should change.
No.
Start slipping.
Okay, I'll check it out in a little bit, Shane. Oof, that's such a vague question. Like, it's a difficult question. Number one, and 100% number one, is the driver. The driver pretty much controls how long that clutch is going to last. Believe it or not, my very first clutch on my Mark IV, my first Mark IV, lasted all the way up for 200 and something thousand miles. All right? Think about that. It lasted over 200,000 miles because I drove it like a grandma every day. But that being said,
I didn't.
the clutch on my other car that I built lasted probably a year, and that's it. Like, it didn't last very long at all. So, that's a very, very difficult question to answer because it's 100% driver controlled. That clutch is only controlled by the driver, 100%. If you literally just burn clutch all day and ride the clutch all day and drop gears all day, that clutch is not going to last you more than a year or two. But if you're driving it like a normal person and, you just shift when you're supposed to and stuff like that, it can last you almost a lifetime, man. That's a hard question to give you because to answer because, again, it's 100% controlled by the driver. 100%. So hopefully that answers your question. I mean, the current clutch that's in my car right now, it's at I think about 30 or 40,000 miles on it, and I bought it used. I bought it from my friend Lex, and that clutch has been holding up for a minute, and I thrash on that clutch. I'm getting ready to I want to replace it because I'm starting to feel the wear on it on higher RPMs. It's definitely losing grip on around, I say about 5,000, 6,000 RPMs. You can definitely feel it slipping a little bit. Ooh, excuse me. So, pretty much, we're going to give a quick recap. The tool contest is going to be coming up very soon, guys. PincheAls Indigogo contest. I'm not in Indigogo. It's going to be coming up very soon. The Patreon car is going to get wrapped this week, hopefully. What up? Love your YouTube channel, man. Thanks for all the information you provide. You're welcome, sir. Thank you for watching and subscribing. That's all that matters. And hopefully you take something from it. And I'm hoping, from reading your comment, looks like you do. So, what tool contest, Pachito? Well, we're giving away 3 of these kits right here. The Cobalt tool kits right here. We're going to give away 3 of these. And we're giving away, hold on, 2 of these big old kits. See this? 232 piece tool kits. Alright? So yeah, And these are made by Cobalt. So not the cheap stuff out there. Because I want to start 2021 on the right foot and being able to help a couple people out there with some new toolkits. So those contests are going to be coming up very soon to give those away.
Since you're having to spend more time at home, might
Exactly.
as well work on your car.
Thank you. Information on the contest will be coming soon, Panchito. All right?
Keep posted.
Yeah, we'll keep you guys posted. Yeah, no problem, 247. Eddie, no problem. So, the contest, the Patreon car, the Indiegogo, and pretty much live Q&As. And again, the goal here at PincheAls Garage. You're welcome, Ivan. Or Pancho. I can call you Pancho. And the tool contest, Patreon car, my Indiegogo, and pretty much live sessions is what we're doing. Is all happening within pretty much 2 months. This month and next month. Me and my wife have already been planning everything. Getting ready to get a film crew and film a new video.
Are you telling the boxes this month? Sneak.
No, I already gave him a sneak peek on that already. My eyes are hurting. I gotta end this. My eyes are hurting pretty bad. So all that's coming pretty much in the next 30-40 days. So guys, stay very, very tuned in. Subscribe. Hit the notification bell. You guys on Instagram, make sure you guys subscribe. If you guys want to win the tool set, pretty straightforward. You got to follow my
Everything.
follow my PincheAls _ giveaways to enter that contest. All right. I'm gonna call it a night. My eyes are hurting pretty bad right now for some reason. I don't know why. You guys have a wonderful night. Be safe out there. And as always, here at PincheAls Garage, if you see another dubber on the road, give him a thumbs up. Give him deuces. Respect one another. Please help one another whenever we need the help.
Do what we can for each other.
Yeah, do what we can for each other to help each other out. Yeah, exactly. And as always, we're going to break, we're going to fix, and we're going to repeat. All right, everyone? Peace out. I got to answer one more question and figure it out from there. But have a wonderful night, everyone.
So thank you for your support.
And thank you for your support, as always.
And
Yes.
subscribing.
I noticed my high pressure power steering line has a slight leak. What's the easiest way to drain the power steering fluid so I can replace the line? It's a banjo on the steering pump. If it's the banjo, if it's the actual fitting on the hard part on the back of the fitting, just unbolt it and just replace it. You can drain it so much, but you're gonna make a mess no matter what. The real AOJ337. Just put some stuff on the ground, dude, and just wherever there might be potential for leaks, just put some pans to capture the leak or the spillage. You're definitely gonna spill a lot by the power steering reservoir and by the power steering rack. So just be prepared for that. That's pretty much it, though. If you're leaking from the actual pump where the bolt goes in, you just got to replace the washers and that's it. Hopefully that helps. That's pretty much it, though. All right. So again, everybody, have a wonderful night and be safe out there. Peace out, everyone. Let's break, let's fix, and repeat.